Thank you for everyone that's going to be joining on into this live. My name is Crystal Air Love. This is going to be an iridology reading for one of my querents. She is a younger woman, 27 years old. I am going to be switching the camera here and starting in a minute. If you are at all interested with getting a reading such as like this one, feel free to reach out to me on my Quiet Crew Querents page here on Facebook, or write me an email on quietcrewherbal@gmail.com. I'm going to switch over the camera for we could get started. Hello everyone jumping on in. This is going to be an iridology reading for one of the girls that sent me her eye picture. So what we have is the right eye right over here. Here we have the left eye on this portion here. Okay. She is a young lady. She is a young lady. And what we're going to do is start reading for her eye. Okay. Now, first things first, what we like to look at is the surrounding area of the eye to see if there's any eye bags, if there's any discoloration or any types of mold or notches, which she does not have any from what I could understand for her right now. But there is a little bit of an eye bag. She does look tired. Okay. Usually for my black women or African American, people, they need to be mindful of giving enough iron onto their body. Okay. Iron is by far something that they definitely need to keep on basis with, because their blood requires more oxygen. Okay. Their blood requires more minerals to upkeep their bodily function. So she kind of looks tired, which I don't like seeing. Okay. She also looks pale around this area here for her teardrop ducts. It's a little bit off pink. I usually like to see my black women, African Americans, to have a little bit more color in their eye. So for certain, this lady should consider getting on some iron supplement, but not taking any type of iron supplements through pills or supplements over the pharmacy. No. When I say iron, I mean utilizing herbs, natural, God-given herbs to bring back the iron back for the blood. Okay. And on the Quiet Crew Herbal page, you'll be able to see the triple iron tea. This is one of the teas that I suggest that you get on. It carries over 4 herbs that helps to mineralize back the blood and give enough iron to get the body functioning all over. Okay. Now, there is a little bit of an eye bag, nothing too hard to to be concerned about. But, at her age, it could worsen over time if she's not taking care for her kidneys. All right. Kidneys should be supported. Absolutely everybody, whether you're young or you're old, should be on some kidney and adrenal herbs. Okay. To support. Now, if we take a note here, she has a little bit of oily skin. She also shows for having acne or pimples or spots. This shows for candida. Okay, this shows for candida, also for microbes and parasites. It will also be worthwhile. It would also be worthwhile for her to consider doing a parasite cleansing. If she decides to do a parasite cleansing, this would all clear up. Okay, especially if she's consistent. All right. Now, looking at her eyes, maybe you guys won't be able to see off the bounce off from the camera on what I'm going live on right now. But ultimately for her eyes, I do see there's a lot of clarity on her eyes. So I don't have any major concerns. Her iris is nice and round. Her pupil also looks nice and clear. She has a nice white sclera. The white part of her eyes also look very nice and clear, which is good to see. Now, mind you, she is a young lady, so she doesn't have a lot of accumulated, stagnated, fluid inside of her. But, these are the things that I would suggest that she still does, is iron, oxygenate and give iron to the blood, and parasite cleanse. Overall though, your eyes are really, they're so stunning. They're beautiful. They're gray and brown in consistency. I don't see any browning of the sclera or any types of weird markings. Let's see for your other pictures. Allow me a moment to show forward for her other photos. Let's see here. She kind of looks tired. It looks like your left side is a little bit weaker than your right side in this picture, as the bag under this eye looks a little bit more prominent. Nothing still not to be concerned about so much, but it will be good to do some adrenal capsules, okay? I also have adrenal capsules onto the Quiet Crew Herbal website. The adrenal capsules is what's going to help your kidneys as well. Let's see here. You know, here's for her left eye, it looks like, okay? Again, her eyes look pretty clear for the most part. There's a good rounding to her eyes. Her pupil looks nice and clear. You know, this eye bag is still present, but nothing too much concerning. She does have veins coming in a little strong there. I think that's a piece of hair, which I'm not concerned about. But she does have veins coming out towards her edges of her eyes. This could also mean that we have a lack of oxygen in our blood, or for liver concerns, okay? Be mindful of getting away from processed foods, all right? Meats and grains, all right? It's not part of your culture. This is not something that you should be consuming. No animal products. Your culture is very well, you know, always into consuming raw whole foods. So consider going back to a raw whole foods lifestyle. You know, this area, these darkening spots could signal for liver or blood disorder concerns. You know, oxygenating the blood with good iron herbs would help. You know, it would help clear this up. Okay, it would bring good vitality back to your eyes and for your sclera as well. Let me take a look at this eye here. This eye looks a lot nicer too. You know, there's a nice round consistency with this eye. There's no like discoloration on here. You know, the veins could get a little better. You know, but this is all gonna come from oxygenating your blood. You know, you're still young, so I don't see major concerns or anything like that for your eyes. But this is what I'm getting for her here. You know, this eye here, you know, those little bags, we might need to support give it a little energy boost. Okay? And this is all that I'm understanding for you, my dear. Of course, if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to, you know, send me a message. Let me see what I could show you on that I have on my page. This is the Quiet Crew Herbal website. Okay. Here's the comparative anatomy of what we should be consuming. Here's the detoxification pyramid for knowing what to consume, especially if you're on a detox protocol. You know, here is a video showing for whatever you might need in certain areas of your body. If you're looking to support your lymphatic system, there's the rundown of what you need. If you could look at that, you know, for her in particular, what I really highly suggest for her is to consider doing the adrenal support capsules. This is going to help relieve the pressure off for your kidneys, and it will also help you utilize the proper energy vitality from your sugars that you consume, especially if you're on what I hope to be a high fruit lifestyle. And there's the triple iron tea. Okay, the triple iron tea. If you're looking for parasite detoxing, the parasite detox is back in stock. This is by far one of my best-selling, high-rated propriety blends. Parasite detox has over 7 herbs to, you know, to obliterate any types of microbes, candida, fungus that might be accumulated in your blood or inside of you. Parasite detox would be good for you too. And purple sea moss, obviously, you should always, you know, get on something like purple sea moss, as it carries a lot of high mineral content. You know, very nice for you, especially for my African Americans. And if you need to get energy, the energy boost powder. This is ultimately what I suggest for her. If she's having any types of issues when it comes to, you know, irregular sleep patterns, the adrenal formula would help. The adrenal support capsules would help. So definitely consider that. As well as for the kidney and adrenal support tea. Okay. Bare minimum minimum is to consider doing the kidney and adrenal support tea and the adrenal support formula. This will get you feeling better, doing better overall. And this is what I'm understanding for you, my dear. There's packages available too. If you decide to do a package, you do save if you do tend to get, you know, more items in one. And it's a pleasure, my dear. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And thank you so much for everyone joining this live. And bye for now.